Good afternoon, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity girls volleyball between the Chelmsford Lions and your Lawrence High School Lancers. Both teams come into this matchup with undefeated records here early in the 2019 season. Chelmsford at 3-0. Meanwhile, the Lancers are 1-0 after defeating Everett to start off their 2019 regular season. We want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We are going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with set number 1. Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thank you for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We have varsity girls volleyball for you this evening. The Chelmsford Lions in town to face off against your Lawrence High School Lancers. It is Wednesday, September 11th, 2019. We want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Griselli, Slaney, Christian, Ray, Darius, our producer, Luis Lopez, and my name is Jay Oza. We have two undefeated squads going at it here tonight. Chelmsford, of course, in the maroon-colored uniforms with the black and white trim. Your Lancers in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Chelmsford 3-0 already this year. Early season here in 2019. The Lions defeated Billerica, Dracut, and Medford already. Meanwhile, the Lancers played their first game of the season Monday night, a 3-0 victory against Everett. And we are underway here from Lawrence, the Lancers and the Lions in varsity girls volleyball action. Adamir Heredia with the serve for the Lancers. And the Lancers on the board first. Leah Matthewson, the middle hitter, knocks that one out of bounds over the back line. It's 1-0 here in the first set. And Heredia, the junior, will serve it again. Right-handed serve is up. Here's the set from McKinney. And a nice kill there by Grace Dione. 1-1 here. Early action from Lawrence. Fourth game of the season for the Lions. Second game of the season for the Lancers. Lawrence, of course, with a historic run last season, going undefeated in the regular season and winning the MIAA Division I North Regional Tournament. The Lancers ended up losing in the state semifinals. It was an amazing year, and LPS Media was here along for the ride. So go back on our YouTube channel and check out all of that action. The Lancers and their undefeated regular season and victory in the regional championship game. They're off to a good start here in 2019, trying to keep it rolling against a good Chelmsford squad that looks much improved after missing out on the playoffs last season. Here's the libero for Chelmsford, Julia Pereira, who couldn't get it over. Here is the serve coming from Bielka Sanchez, the senior. Here's the set over to the near side. And Carol Ferreris on the near side. Senior gets the point for Lawrence High. It's 4-1 in the early going. Sanchez serves it again. Dug out by Chelmsford. Over to the near side for Maya Chan. Here's the set for Molina up the middle, and Molina gets her first kill of the game. Number 11 for the Lancers, Jemima Molina. She's a junior, had a great season last year as a sophomore. Sanchez again gets it to stick in bounds, and that's an ace. 6-1. The Lancers off to the quick start here at home against the Lions. Sanchez again, dug out by Chelmsford. Here's the set to the far side. And Chelmsford makes it 6-2. Grace Dion serves for the first time this afternoon, the senior. Set up to the far side for Ferreras. Set for Chelmsford goes to McKinney. Sanchez to Molina, up the middle, inbounds or not. It was out of bounds. Another point for the Lions. They've cut the lead in half. It is 6-3 now, with Grace Dion, the senior, serving again. Here's the dig from Batista. Sanchez to Molina on the near side. McKinney with the set to the near side for Peterson-Ciula. And Victoria Peterson-Ciula, the senior, gets the point for Chelmsford. 6-4 now. The Lions have scored 3 in a row. The serve from Dion goes out of bounds, side out, and the Lancers have a 3-point lead. Here's Molina, the junior, to serve for the first time here this evening. Right-handed serve is up and over. Chelmsford digs it out, and it's sent over by Caitlin Mann. Sanchez with the set up the middle, and it's blocked. Great defense up the middle by Leah Matthewson, number 18 for Chelmsford. She gets the block, and she'll serve here with the score Lancers 7, Lions 5. Here's the serve from Matthewson. Great line drive serve and a great dig by Torres, but the best she could do is deflect that one out of bounds. And the Lions are within one at 7-6 here in the first set. Matthewson again. An ace, and we're all tied up at 7. Ademir Heredia couldn't get under that one for the dig. Here's Matthewson. Chelmsford looking for their first lead of the game so far. Sanchez gets it over the net and gets the point too, as Dion dove forward for it. Couldn't dig it out high enough, and it's 8-7 Lancers here in the first. Here's the serve from Torres. And a misplay up at the net. Chelmsford gets the point, and it's 8-8. First set action here from Lawrence. Serve comes over from Jenna Souza, the senior. Sent over the net by Heredia. Here's the set from Souza. Boudreau gets it over for Chelmsford. Here's the Lawrence response. Tipped at the net, and a point for the Lancers. 9-8 the score. Carol Ferreras, the senior, gets ready to serve. Right-handed serve is up and over. Here's the set over to the far side. That's Peterson-Ciula. Sanchez to the far side for Heredia. Again, the set from Souza, this time from McKinney. And it's out of bounds. Another point for the Lancers. 10-8 the score here in the first set. Carol Ferreras again with the serve. This one sent back, sent forward now by Torres. Goes out of bounds over on the far side. And it's 10-9. Lancers still up by 1. Chelmsford will serve. And it's Julia Pereira, the defensive specialist, sends the serve over. Sanchez the set to the near side for Navarre. McKinney on the far side gets the kill for Chelmsford. Anisha McKinney, the senior setter, gets the kill for Chelmsford. And the call is reversed here, actually. The referees are giving the point to Lawrence as there was a violation on the play, so the Lancers get a substitution in, so that last serve didn't count. It's 11-9 after the score reversal. Lancers by 2. And this is Amaya Liu serving for LHS. Here's the set from McKinney. Sanchez the set for Heredia, who taps it over. And it falls for a Lancer point. 12-9 and a 3-point lead now for the home team. Here comes the serve from Liu. Deflected out of bounds. And the Lancers have a little momentum going here in the first set. It's 13-9. Amaya Liu once again, right-handed serve. Nice line drive serve. What an ace by the sophomore Amaya Liu. 14-9, the lead is up to 5. Right-handed jump serve, another great line drive, tipped over. Great job by Souza to keep the play alive. Heredia with the spike and the kill. Lancers with all kinds of momentum now in the first set. 15-9 the score, and that's going to prompt a timeout called by the Chelmsford Lions head coach Kendall Rizzo. Timeout comes with the score once again. Lancers 15, Chelmsford 9 here in set number 1. Folks, we want to thank you for watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics, and we'll take this opportunity to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day. We cover events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS Sports, theatrical productions, and Partnership Heroes, a show featuring the connections between schools and families. Check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 7 years. Here's the serve from Amaya Liu. 15-9 is the score. And that's a double hit against Chelmsford. Also 4 hits on the Chelmsford side. So Lancers open a lead of 7 points now on the Lions here in the first. Once again, it's Amaya Liu. This time the serve goes out of bounds on the far side. Julia Pereira thought about trying to return that serve, but she did well to let that one go out of bounds. 16-10 now, Lancers by 6 here in the first. This will be Caitlin Mann, the senior. She serves with the right hand, and that one is deflected out of bounds by Liu. Let's see if Chelmsford can work their way back into this, only down by 5. Another serve from Mann. Here's the set from Sanchez to Molina. Souza with the set to the far side for McKinney. Nice dig by Liu. Heredia on the far side. Inbounds just barely. 17-11, a 6-point lead for the Lancers after that kill from Adamir Heredia, the junior. Heredia serves. Great serve. An ace for Adamir Heredia. 18-11, 7-point lead for the home team. Here comes the serve from Heredia. And Pereira, the libero, was diving for it, but it's another ace. Great service from Heredia. Let's see if she can do it again. The score 19-11. This time she couldn't get it over. Lead down to 7. It's 19-12 here. Side out, and Chelmsford will serve. It's going to be Anisha McKinney, number 5 in the maroon uniform. Her serve comes over right-handed. Great dig there by Ferreris. Molina has it blocked. The Lancers get it over anyways. Here's McKinney, the setup near side for Dion. Diving for it was Ferreris, but she couldn't get it high enough. Chelmsford makes it 19-13. Lions down by 6. Here's McKinney again. Sanchez sets it up for Torres, blocked. And the block was inbounds. Good job by Chelmsford to stick with it here in the first set. 5-point lead for the Lancers. McKinney with the serve. Lou sends it over. And another point for Chelmsford. They're on a run here as Ferreras couldn't dig that one out. (19-15), 4-point lead. McKinney, another nice serve. Sanchez, the set to Molina near side, gets it to go. Jemima Molina makes it 20-15. Lead back up to 5. Here's the senior setter, Sanchez, with a nice line drive serve. McKinney, the set to the near side for Chan. And Torres couldn't get that one over. The double hit violation makes it 20-16. Chelmsford back within 4. Serve comes over from Dion. Torres pushes it to the back. McKinney to the far side for Chan. Nice dig by Ferreras. Here's Torres, has it blocked. Lancers recover. Sanchez, and we have a whistle here. And a violation against the Lancers on that play. Looks like a formation violation. 20-17 after that play. 3-point lead for the Lancers. Grace Dion with the serve. Here's Molina near side, gets it to go. 21-17. Jemima Molina, number 11. Now she's going to serve after picking up the point for Lawrence High. Four-point lead for the home team. Molina with the serve. McKinney, the set to the far side, tipped over by Chan. McKinney, another set, this time up the middle for Mathewson. Sanchez, the set to the far side. McKinney tries to spike it, sends it long though, it goes out of bounds. 22-17. Lancers leading by 5 here. And a pretty close first set. McKinney sets it up near side for Peterson Ciula, and she gets the kill. Chelmsford hanging in there, 22-18 now. Leah Mathewson serves. Chelmsford down by 4. Now they're down by only 3 after that ace. Mathewson, the senior, once again. Pressure moments here in the first set. Over to the near side, it's blocked. Great defense by Victoria Peterson-Ciula. The Lancers want to call timeout and talk things over as their lead has dwindled down to 2. It's 22-20 here in the first. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Get the app or open up your browser to watch our videos. Remember, we have over 1,000 from the last 7 years. Currently featured, the Gear Up College Fair. LHS juniors had the chance to meet with over 110 institutions of higher learning. You can learn about sea turtles and watch as they lay eggs and their hatchlings return to the sea. And of course, the Rise Up News episode for September. Meet the staff as a new school year begins. Remember, you can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the LPS Media YouTube channel. Back to the action. Big moment here in the first set, 22-20. Lancers lead by 2. Nice diving dig there by Batista. Reyes gets it over for Lawrence. Here's the set from Sanchez up the middle to Navarre. Here's the set from McKinney. Tipped over by Chan. Good rally going here over to the far side for Reyes. Chelmsford defense was ready. Over to the near side is Peterson Ciula, who gets the kill. And the Lions are fired up here, down by only 1 in the first set. 22-21 the score. Chelmsford with the serve, but they're still down by 1, and that's tough time for an error. As Mathewson serves it into the net, the Lancers are back up by 2 here. Here comes the serve from Maria Reyes, the sophomore. Lancers need 2 points to win the set. Chelmsford needs 2 points to tie it up. Here's Heredia, who sends it over for Lawrence. Mathewson to McKinney, to the near side for Peterson Ciula. What a spike, but great defense by Chelmsford as Heredia tried to go for the kill. Batista, Sanchez with the set, but that's a violation for a double tap. Chelmsford still alive. It's 23-22 here in the first. Very exciting first set here from Lawrence. Here's Jenna Souza, the senior setter, getting ready to serve. Batista with the dig. Sanchez, the set. Heredia, the spike. And she gets the kill. The Lancers have a chance to win the first set here. Set point for the home team. It's 24-22. Can the Lancers win the set and go up 1-0? And they do. Out of bounds here on the near side, 25-22. A very exciting first set. The Lancers win it by 3. Folks, thanks so much for joining us here on LPS Media. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to go to set number 2 with the Lancers leading 1-0.
Good morning, Uglyville!
Cada Ugly Doll es única.
I'm Moxie.
Bobo.
Wait.
Call me Slick Doll.
What?
Y cada niño también.
They can be pretty lovable.
Por eso, cuando viajes, asegúrate que tus hijos tienen el car seat correcto para su edad y su tamaño.
This is why you're the wisest doll in town.
Well,
Manténlos seguros visitando NHTSA.com/protegidos.
Isn't that right, gibberish cat?
Encuentre el car seat correcto hoy.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all. If I could go back, I would. But I can't.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Varsity girls volleyball here from Lawrence. We move into the second set of Chelmsford at Lawrence here Wednesday, September 11th, 2019. The Lancers go up 1-0 here in set number 2. Set number 1 was very exciting, 25-22 the final score. The Lancers winning it by 3. Lawrence High 1-0 this season. Chelmsford 3-0 already. We want to thank our crew, as always, for making today's broadcast possible, as another point goes to the Lancers. Griselli, Slaney, Christian, Ray, and Darius. Our producer is Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. And remember, you can watch us on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube, of course. 2-0 here. Lancers lead in the early going of set number 2. Make it 3 as the Lancers are off to the quick start here. It's going to be Sanchez to serve for the home team. Great serve by Bielka Sanchez. The libero Pereira couldn't come up with the dig, and Sanchez gets ready to serve again. Sent over with the left hand by Sanchez. Here's the set from McKinney to the far side, tipped over. Here's the set to the near side for Reyes. And it's deflected out of bounds as Reyes gets the kill for Lawrence. And the Lancers jump out to a 5-0 lead. Another left-handed serve from Sanchez. Sanchez the set, up the middle for Molina. Nice dig by Pereira. McKinney sends it over. Molina with the easy kill right up the middle. The junior Jemima Molina. 6-0, great start to the second set for Lawrence High. Left-handed serve from Sanchez. McKinney gets it over. Lancers gonna try and set this thing up the middle. Molina has it blocked. And that's a carrying violation against Molina. She nods her head, agreeing with the call, and Chelmsford is on the board here in the second set. Lancers by 5 here. It's 6-1. Grace Dion, senior outside hitter, will get ready to serve. And we're going to have a quick break here in the action with the score 6-1. Quick break in the action here as these two teams will reset with the score 6-1. A whistle in the crowd, and so some of the players got confused, thinking that the referees were blowing the whistle. So just need to get that sorted out here behind us. Lancers' first game of the season was on Monday. Lancers defeated Everett 3-0. Great start to the season after going undefeated all the way until the state semifinals. Lancers beat Everett 25-12 in the first set, 25-7 in the second set, and 25-10 in the third set. A bit of a blowout on Monday evening. Here we go, back to the action. Lancers up 6-1 on Chelmsford in the second set, up 1-0 overall. Nice block. Molina teaming up with Reyes to get that block right here on the near side, 7-1. Here's Jemima to serve it. Right-handed serve is over. Lancers leading by 6. McKinney with the set up the middle and a nice kill. An easy one for Leah Mathewson, number 18 of Chelmsford. Lancers by 5 here. It's 7-2. Mathewson with the serve. Great dig there by Molina. Tipped over by Reyes, and she's going to get a point for the Lancers. 8-2, lead back up to 6. Here is Maria Reyes. She's a sophomore. She serves it for Lawrence. Sanchez to Ferreras. And Heredia has it blocked. 8-3, it's a 5-point lead for Lawrence. Side out, and Chelmsford will serve. Senior Jenna Souza bounces it, tosses it up. The jump serve is up and over. Molina to Sanchez, now Heredia couldn't get that spike high enough. And it's 8-4. And it'll be Souza once again. Bounces the ball. Tosses it up. Comes up short on the serve. The Lancers get a freebie here. It's 9-4. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Ferreras. Senior setter. Right-handed serve. A phenomenal serve. A low sinking line drive for the ace. 6-point lead for the Lancers here, second set action. Another good serve. McKinney digs it out this time. Here is the set for Boudreau. Sanchez to Heredia. Tipped, kept alive, but then deflected out of bounds by Chelmsford, and the Lancers extend their lead up to 7. Here's the serve from Ferreras, and Pereira couldn't get the dig. Another ace. Timeout Chelmsford. After the ace from Lawrence, timeout comes with the score Lancers 12. The Lions 4 here in set number 2, with the Lancers leading overall 1-0. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools website on any browser and on any device. Just head on over to lawrence.k12.ma.us. Currently featured, save the date. The SES, School for Exceptional Studies, is happy to announce 2 family engagement events. The Leahy School will hold a curriculum night on Thursday, September 12th. And very important, especially for LPS Media Broadcast, daytime hours for sports. Certain outdoor sports will be played earlier in the day due to the risk of triple E and mosquito bites. So check out the new schedule for your fall athletic teams. Remember, you can read about all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrence.k12.ma.us. Lancers leading by 8 here in the second. Sent to the back, and that's a nice kill by Lisbeth Navarre, sending it deep into space. Nobody home, and the Lancers lead by 9, their largest lead of the second set. Sent over by Boudreau. Sanchez, the set up the middle for Navarre. McKinney to Souza. And that's a nice kill over on the far side by Victoria Peterson-Ciola. 13-5, LHS still on top. Julia Pereira with the serve, deflected back by Reyes, and that's an ace for Pereira. Here's the senior to serve it up again. Right-handed serve is up and over. It's dug out by Batista. Over to the near side. Heredia has it blocked. What a block there by McKinney. Chelmsford catching some momentum here. 13-7. Lancers still up by 6. Here comes the serve from Pereira. Reyes to Sanchez. Sanchez off the net. The Lancers do well to get that one over and keep the play alive. Dion for Chelmsford. Sanchez to the near side for Heredia. She gets the kill on the spike. It's 14-7 in favor of Lawrence. Here's Amaya Liu, the sophomore. Had a great spell of serving in the first. Here's Liu once again. The sophomore serves it up. Great line drive. Sanchez with the set to Molina. Souza, the set to the far side, but that's a violation. Touching the net. Lawrence High back up by 9. Amaya Liu doing what she did back in the first set, some dominant serving. Lancers trying to extend the lead up into double digits. Right now it's 16-7. And that one goes out of bounds over the back line. A little too much mustard on that one. 16-8 the score. Lawrence High still in the driver's seat here in set 2, trying to go up 2-0. Chelmsford trying to even this thing up at 1-1. Here comes the serve from Caitlin Mann, the senior. Liu with the set. Sanchez with the spike. McKinney over to Mathewson. Sanchez sends that one over. Here's the set to the far side for Dion. Sanchez the set to Molina, pushed over, and the Lancers can't keep it alive. (16-9), the lead down to 7. It's Caitlin Mann serving, and she serves it out of bounds. Side out right away, 17-9. Lawrence High leading by 8. Heredia with the serve. She serves it out of bounds. Lead back down to 7. It's 17-10. Anisha McKinney is going to serve for Chelmsford now. McKinney's serve is up and over. Sanchez with a carry on the set. Trying for the backward set to the far side. She's called for the violation. 17-11, the lead down to 6. Here's McKinney. Dug out by Liu. Sanchez near side for Reyes. Good dig by Chelmsford. Sanchez going for the spike, and it's inbounds. What a play by Bielka Sanchez. (18-11), the lead up to 7. Sanchez to serve, left-handed serve. It's an ace for Lawrence. 19-11, the lead is now 8, and that's going to prompt a timeout called by the Chelmsford bench and head coach Kendall Rizzo. The timeout comes with the score Lancers 19, Lions 11 here in the second set, with Lawrence High leading 1-0 overall. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to once again remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Some facts about our channel: in addition to our YouTube channel, we do broadcast on local cable, Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41. We're an urban school district in Lawrence, Massachusetts, serving more than 13,000 students in 38 public schools. Since joining YouTube in 2012, our channel has amassed over 1 million views on over 1,000 videos. So we want to thank you for watching LPS Media. It is a pleasure and a privilege to serve the city of Lawrence. After the Chelmsford timeout, it's time to get back to the action with the score 19-11. Lawrence High on top. make it 20-11 after Chelmsford knocks that one out of bounds right in front of the Lancer bench. Here we go, lead is up to 9. Here's Sanchez with the left-handed serve, deflected backwards by Coughlin, the senior. 10-point lead for Lawrence High. Another left-handed serve is up and over. Chelmsford scrambling now. An ace for the Lancers. They've got a comfortable lead, 22-11. They need 3 more to wrap up this second set after a very competitive first. Here's Sanchez. Great serve, an ace. 23-11. The Lancers are well in control here in the second. Another left-handed serve. Here's McKinney to the near side. And Chelmsford gets a side out. They desperately needed that one. So Chelmsford's going to need to go on a run here. Lancers leading by 10, and the Lions need a big comeback to stay alive here in the second. Otherwise, they're in danger of going down 2-0. It's a double-digit lead for the Lancers, but not anymore. That one is deflected out of bounds by Lawrence on the far side in front of the scorer's table. And it's 22-13, 9-point lead for Lawrence High. Chelmsford trying to crawl their way back into it here in the second. Dion with the serve. Sanchez the set to Molina. McKinney the set, near side, tipped over by Chan. Sent over by Ferreris. Here's McKinney the set up the middle. Sanchez the dig, set to Reyes, and Reyes with the spike, electrifying the crowd. 10-point lead once again for LHS. They're 2 points away from a victory in the second set. Molina with the serve. Nice dig there by Sanchez. Here's Reyes near side with the spike. Dug out nicely by Dion. Over to the far side, Peterson Ciula. Reyes near side, tipped at the net. McKinney the dig. Here's the set back to McKinney. Push to the back. Sanchez right up the middle for Navarre, and she gets the kill. It's set point, and the Lancers are 1 point away from going up 2-0. 24-13 with Molina serving. Right-handed serve is over. McKinney the set. Up the middle, Reyes to Sanchez. Over to the far side for Ferreris. McKinney to Peterson Ciula. Sanchez the set, right up the middle for Navarre. Sanchez this time to Ferreris. Lancers keep the play alive again. Great job, Reyes to the back. Reyes couldn't come up with a dig. That's a great spike on the far side by Victoria Peterson Ciula, the senior outside hitter. It was a great rally, and Reyes got a hand on it. 24-14, it's still set point. Nice ace there by Mathewson. (24-15). Chelmsford still alive. Here's the serve from Mathewson. It's into the net, and the Lancers have won set number 2. Folks, thank you for watching LPS Media. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back for set number 3 with the Lancers leading 2-0.
Cuando estaba en crianza temporal, nunca sabía cuándo me iba a tener que mudar, así que siempre tenía mi maleta lista. Y un día me adoptaron. Mis nuevos padres me abrieron sus corazones y su hogar. Ellos me cocinan mi desayuno favorito todas las mañanas. Mis padres me llevan a viajes que jamás pensé podría ir. Me dieron un hogar y una mejor excusa para usar esa maleta. Mis padres no son perfectos, pero son perfectos para mí.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thank you for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We are now underway here in the third set. Lancers hoping this will be the final set, while Chelmsford trying to extend this thing out to a fourth set. It is varsity girls volleyball, the Lions of Chelmsford in town, facing off against your Lawrence High School and Lancers Wednesday, September 11th, 2019. First and foremost, got to thank the crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Griselli, Slaney, Christian, Ray, and Darius. Our producer is Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza, and it's a pleasure and a privilege to provide you with the commentary for tonight's game. As you know, the Lancers went undefeated in the regular season and won the MIAA Division I North Tournament last year. It was a magical season, to say the least. It was a great experience from all perspectives. Fans, students, athletes, broadcasters, everyone involved. It was amazing. So we invite you to go on our YouTube channel, Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel, if you're not already, and watch some of those games from last year, including the regional championship game between Lawrence and Reading. That game took place at Tewksbury High School last season. And so the Lancers began their 2019 campaign with a victory against Everett, 3-0, a convincing victory to start off the year. So the Lancers undefeated at 1-0, facing a Chelmsford squad also undefeated. Chelmsford has already played 3 games this season. The Lions have defeated Billerica, Dracut, and Medford to start off their 2019 season after missing out on the playoffs last year. And so one of these two teams had to go down here today. And right now the Lancers are in charge as they go ahead 4-1 here in the third set. First set was very competitive, back and forth affair. The Lancers maintained a lead throughout and ended up winning 25-22. Second set, a little less competitive as the Lancers maintained large leads throughout. It ended up 25-15. Very convincing performance for the Lancers in that second set. And so here we are in the third, as I mentioned. The Lancers trying to end it, and the Lions trying to extend it. Lawrence High in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Chelmsford in the maroon uniforms with the black and white trim. It's an ace for Lawrence. And in the beginning part of this third set, it's been all Lancers so far, 6-1 with Bielka Sanchez serving. Left-handed serve, and that's another ace. Great performance serving here today from some of the Lancers, especially Bielka Sanchez. Just excellent serving. Perhaps that left-handed serve throws off the Chelmsford squad. Also, Amaya Liu in the first and second set doing a great job picking up some points from the service line. Here's Melina tipping that over one, and she sends it into space, into no man's land, right in the middle of the defense. Great job by Melina to give the Lancers a 7-point lead here in the third. Another serve from Sanchez. Another ace from Sanchez. A clinical performance here. Bielka Sanchez bounces once, twice, thrice. Sends it over with the left hand. A little too much mustard on that one. It goes out of bounds and side out. 9-2 the score here in the third. Here is the serve from Dion. Sanchez the set to Molina. This one sent over by McKinney. Ferreras to Sanchez, over to the far side for Reyes. Gets the tip and gets the kill. 10-2. It's an 8-point lead. Lancers have Jemima Molina, the junior, serving. Breakout season last year as a sophomore, helping this team win the regional title. McKinney with the set up the middle for Mathewson. And the point for Leah Mathewson, the senior middle hitter, number 18. Lions within 7 here, as Mathewson gets ready to serve for the first time here in this third set. Right-handed serve is up and over, dug out by Molina. Sanchez for Reyes, near side, deflected, and it falls for another Lancer point, 11-3. Lancers leading by 8. And here's Maria Reyes. She's a sophomore. Reyes to Sanchez to Ferreras on the near side, going for the back. Could have gone out of bounds, but Mathewson decided to play it. McKinney sends it to the back. Molina, now Sanchez, up the middle for Navarre, just out of bounds. Chelmsford picks up the point, 11-4. Lancers still on top. Here's Jenna Souza, the senior setter, number 13 for Chelmsford. Her serve goes out of bounds over the back line. Quick side out. The Lancers get the serve back. And Carol Ferreras, the senior setter, gets ready to serve it. Right-handed serve up and over. And it's an ace. Chelmsford can't return it. 13-4. Lancers by 9 here, playing like they've got somewhere to be at the end of this game. 9-point lead for the Lancers, and that's going to prompt a timeout called by Chelmsford. Timeout comes with the score, Lancers 13 and the Lions 4, with LHS leading overall 2-0. Folks, we want to thank you for watching the MVC here on LPS Media. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association would like to remind you that it is committed to good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship, citizenship, and responsibility are the trademarks of high school activities. Support school activities with your own display of good sportsmanship and help encourage America's youth to participate in athletic competitions. Support your local high school. See the future of America on display. Attend high school competitions in your community. Once again, this message brought to you by the MIAA. Back to the action here after the timeout called by Chelmsford. Lancers leading by 9 here in the third. 13-4 is the third set score. Lancers won each of the first 2 sets. They're trying to end it here in the third. They're on track to, but Chelmsford has shown they can be very competitive with this Lancer squad. They pick up a point out of the timeout. It's 13-5. And it'll be Julia Pereira to serve. She serves it over with the right hand. Dug by Reyes. Sanchez spikes it over. Bielka Sanchez makes it 14-5. The lead back up to 9. Quick substitution gets Amaya Liu into the game. Mentioned earlier, she and Sanchez have both had excellent nights serving the ball. Here's the right-handed jump serve up and over. And an easy kill for Lawrence High after a great serve from Amaya Liu. Ten-point lead for Lawrence. Liu another serve. Deflected up, Pereira. Sent over by Chelmsford. Sanchez with the set to Molina. Up the middle, she gets the kill. 11-point lead for the Lancers. It's 16-5. Here's the serve from Liu. Couldn't get that one over. Not high enough. Chelmsford gets the side out. It's 16-6, down by 10, trying to hang in there and come back and force a fourth set. It's Brooke Coughlin, the senior. She gets ready to serve, sends it over, right hand. Dug out by Liu. Here's Sanchez to Molina on the far side. Molina just has a knack for finding the soft spot in the defense. (17-6). Lead is 11. Here's the serve from Heredia. And that one is blasted over by Sanchez. Great job, and Chelmsford can't recover. It's going to be Heredia once again to serve. 18-6 is the score. The lead is now 12. Largest lead of the set so far. Out of bounds over the back line. Side out, and Chelmsford with another chance to start the comeback. Let's see what they can do here, down by 11 with Anasia McKinney, the senior setter, getting ready to serve. Here's McKinney. Right-handed serve, nice line drive dug by Liu. Sanchez to the near side for Molina. Deflected backwards by McKinney. And the lead is back up to 12. It's 19-7 here in the third. Sanchez with the serve. Here's the set for Molina. Nice dig by Pereira. To the near side for Dion. It goes out of bounds though, over the back line. 20-7 in favor of the Lancers here in the third set. It'll be the final set if the Lancers can take care of business here down the stretch. Here's Sanchez with the high jump serve. What a dig by Pereira on a phenomenal serve by Sanchez. Sanchez sends it over left-handed. Here's the set to the near side for Dion. Chelmsford with the carry. Violation on the Lions. It's 21-7. Left-handed serve up and over. Another nice dig for Chelmsford. Not easy returning those serves from Vielka Sanchez. Nice dig by Pereira. Good teamwork by Chelmsford. As they weren't able to get it over, it's 22-7. A collision there between Pereira, who dug it, and Brooke Coughlin. Sanchez again, the Lancers 3 points away. Too much power on that one over the back line. And Chelmsford will serve here, down 22-8 in the third. Serve comes over from Dion. Near side Molina, once again, great job finding the soft spot in the defense. Molina gets the kill, it's 23-8. Lancers 2 points away. Marjorie Martinez, the junior, into the game. She'll serve for the first time tonight. Another left-hander. Here's the set up the middle for Mathewson. Now Reyes. McKinney. Chelmsford needs to get it over. They do. Sanchez, the set up the middle for Navarre. This time Sanchez sets it for Ferreras. Now it's McKinney to Peterson Ciula. It's blocked. Match point here from Lawrence. The Lancers have a standing ovation from their crowd. Lawrence High 1 point away from the win. Chelmsford 1 point away from their first loss of the season. Lancers trying to go to 2-0 on the year. And here we go. Martinez gets it over. McKinney sets it. Martinez the dig. Over to Reyes. Nice diving dig for Chelmsford. And that's a violation. It leaves Pena, the junior, into the game. (24-9), it remains match point. Here's the serve by Mathewson. And it's deflected backwards. The Lancers win 3-0. 25-9, a convincing performance here in the third set. In the first set, the Lions were competitive. It was 25-22, the Lancers won it. Second set, the Lancers won it 25-15. And the third set was no contest, 25-9. The third set ending just moments ago. The Lancers move to 2-0 on the season. After winning the regional title last year, Chelmsford falls to 3-1. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. For my entire crew, my name is Jay Oza. Thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.